Welcome to the tutorial about resource types and attributes. A good definition of resource type and attribute will ensure an optimized planning. To know which resource type you have in your environment, you can find them here or in the backside of the inventory. In our case, we've got task, external services, person, construction site, note, machine and vehicle. Absent is a special type that we will cover in a different tutorial. To edit the resource type, go in the administration panel and use the resource editor tool. You find on the left all of the resource types we've just seen from construction site until vehicle. To add a new resource type, click here, change its name, and you're done. You have a new resource type that has been created. We will review the attributes at the end of this tutorial, the other fields in a different tutorial. Don't forget to regularly save your work. We've seen how to add a resource type. You can also rename a resource type here, or in fact delete a resource type if you don't want it. Once done, save your changes and we can go back to the administration panel and to the resource planner. As said, we've added a resource type subcontractor that we now see. We also deleted the external services and we don't see them anymore. Once the resource type has been defined, we now need to define the attribute. Let's review what attributes are for some known example. In the vehicle, if I open a vehicle here, we've got at the top the attribute named image URL that provides the image, and then name, brand, license plate, etc. For machine, we've got again the image, name, brand, category, weight, width. A good definition of the attributes will help you to optimize the search, the selection, and assignment of resources. Let's go back to the administration panel, resource editor, and let's define together the attributes for the subcontractor type we defined. The list of attributes is here. Let's maybe rename the first, and in fact have name as a first field. And we can add new attributes. Drop down for the category of subcontractor we are working with. And here you will define all of the options of the drop down. Let's say, for example, electricity. And plumbing. And maybe everything else over. You can see here and there that there are many fields with other languages. Languages are covered in a different tutorial. You can add as many attributes as you want. For example, if you want the picture that represent, or the logo that represent your subcontractor. Select image URL. The list of types is image URL, number, drop-down, text, date and time, heading, and color. The color management will be covered in a different tutorial. Once done, you define what you want to be displayed in the resource type, what we call first name and second name. Let's select name and category. Can define an icon and a color. Again, the other fields will be covered in different tutorials. Once done, we can save changes and go back to the administration panel and the resource planner. We can see now, let's remove, oops, sorry. Let's bring, in fact, the subcontractor. And we see that if you want to add a new resource, we've got the image URL as we've added, the name of the subcontractor, for example, electricity subcontractor number 1, and it's in the category of electricity. You see the values in the drop-down as we've defined them. Once done, we can save. And we have a new subcontractor. We can add more subcontractor, like plumber 1 in the plumbing category, obviously. You see the color we've defined, blue, as well as the logo we've defined. We are now ready to use the new subcontractor type. We've got the type, the attributes, and the item. If you have many items that come from an external source, you can import them automatically once you have defined the type. This is covered in a different tutorial. We're ready to use this new type, and we can start planning it. You're ready now to go and adapt Planisy to your needs. As you've seen, you can dynamically adapt your types and attributes in line with the evolution of your company or simply with your planning habits. Thank you for your attention.